What is going on, everybody? Whif here, and today we are playing Dauntless. And in this video, if you've clicked on it, you guys want to know what is the best build or the best setup for a brand new player to Dauntless. I have found that the best weapons to use is the axe, like the one I'm using right now. You can make these pretty easily with the right, obviously, materials. Just quickly to go over the game. As you can see, it's got a Hunter's Pass, which is pretty cool. It's done by Epic Games, so obviously there's going to be some pass in it. Now, all these items are purely transmog, cosmetic. The only things that do actually give you some sort of help is the potions. You can go into a store and buy some potions. They're not too bad. They're not too, like, they affect the game. So there is a tad bit of microtransaction in it, but it's completely free to play. So you guys can do whatever you want, and you can craft everything you want in the game. You don't need to buy anything potion-wise. You can craft all the potions. So you can build your armor with this lady, and then you can go over here to this guy over here and make your weapons. Now, as a starting player, I definitely would recommend using the axe. The recruit axe, which also goes into the rogue bite +1. Now, that's a really good weapon to use purely for its right bumper special. It's really nice, it's really easy, and I'll show you in the gameplay what I mean by how good and how easy it is. So what we need to do now is we need to go and head over and do a hunt for the next behemoth. Now, the things are called behemoths and not monsters in this game. So you click on pursuits, go down to the blaze behemoth. Now, this is the guy we want to go for the best gear for our rank or our sort of new player to the game. Now, you can click it, start it, and it'll try and matchmake for you. So as you can see, once you've been matchmaked, you'll come into a game like mine, and you'll be waiting a certain amount of time before doing it. So on the right it says Hunter Info, and it gives you everything you need to know about that monster, even a few hints, and what your current loadout is to the recommendation, what weapons are good, what armor is bad, what weapons are bad, and what armor is good. It also tells you what challenge it is for you. So is it a normal one based on your current loadout? I am slightly better than the monster, so I should be able to take down the monster on my own, or with a team of 3 like I am here. The hint also says damage the Ember Main's head with a heavy attack while it's charging to stun it, which is a nice little hint. So in we go. Okay, so once you've loaded into your map arena, about to go fight your behemoth, you can also pick up a few items on the floor. It's kind of the same as Monster Hunter, just a tad different. So these guys will help you create potions or different things along the way. So it's always good to pick up some items just in case you run into stuff that you need. Always pick up stuff when you go out on a hunt. It's always a good idea. Okay, so here is the Ember Main Behemoth. He's kind of cool. Remember, he's fire, so we need to keep our distance with that. So what I'll show you is my right bumper on this scythe. So as you can see, I'll press right bumper and it will throw it. And if you press RB again, you go for some big boy damage. Now, that's really nice. That's nice and easy. You know, you press RB, you wait how long you want to wait for, and then you press RB again. It's really nice. It's got a good dodge distance. So you can go in with a swipe, roll away. It's as long as you kind of can, you know, go in. So that was a YX, that was a heavy into a light. Again, I throw my thing, I go in for my big boy slash, I still get the 700 hit. Very nice. I mean, that's big damage for one move, you know. So it's pretty good. I'm getting bullied again. So these things on the floor that I'm running over as well, they'll heal you. So if you press A, they'll let out some healing effects. Obviously, I don't need it right now, but they will let you have some healing effects and stuff. So I'm going to go in with another special. He's tired, so I'm going to hit him hard. There we go, 500 this time. You know, so it's pretty good. It's a really good weapon to use. It means you don't need to, you know, focus too much. You can be quite reserved, defensive at the same time as fighting. He's really going for me right now. And you could be, like, you know, reserved while being able to do some big damage. Now, you can charge your weapon, like, attacks. So a heavy can be charged and a light can be charged. Now, the combo for the axe on the heavy, I believe, is hold Y, then press Y, hold Y, press Y, and then repeat it. I'm going to heal up here because I'm just a bit worried that he's going to come for me. on the... So we go for another big boy. So as you can see, I'm going to try and still get the 700 damage on the tail. All tails can be broken, as you're about to see. There we go. All tails can be broken. Now, you want to see that little thing there, that little red thing I'm about to run over? You want to pick them up. Heartseekers are really good. They're really helpful in the game. And that will be in another video. I'll explain what Heartseekers really do. So we're going to go in for another spin to win move. So I timed that really well, as you can see, to actually get the hit off of him. Which is really cool, because I threw it, waited the whole time, then I hit him with the special move. So you don't have to press it straight away. You don't have to press RB really quickly. So the moveset, like I said, was hold Y, Y. So I'm about to show you the moveset, if we can find it. There we go. So as you can see, vertical ripper is hold X, X, hold X, X, hold X, X, and repeat it. So that's what we'll try and do now. This behemoth's very quick. It might have worked on maybe the Nasher, which is the next one on from this. Oh, sorry, I say Nasher, the Drask is the next one on from this. It'd probably be better with that type of monster, just because of the this guy's a bit quicker. But I managed to get off 2 rotations before getting hit. It wasn't too bad, but it does do big damage. But I mean, if you really just want to go for it, do your right bumper. It's the best move the axe has. So once we've killed the Embermane, we will now travel back to where are we? What is it called? I forget. Something Port Rivenhouse. So we got a double S for team, which is good. We worked well as a team. My rank was B. I didn't do as well as I could have done. I did get hit quite a lot. As you can see, you get loot and slayer progression, which is a really cool thing to have. Bonus never downed, which is really cool. So we get the tail spikes, which we need for our weapon. We get all the bits of gear. Here's the loot we get from breaking all the parts. We got 12 hunt pass progression rewards. We got an ember horn. All of these things that help us towards getting the full set of gear and the weapon as well. Slayer progression on the right, so as many times as you kill an Embermane, you get experience for it. You also get your axe mastery. So for example, if I hunt another behemoth, I'll get some more axe mastery, more experience with it. Break 5 behemoth parts with any axe, I'll get some more stuff. Deal 50k damage behemoths with the axe. Do you know what I mean? There's so much more you can do with this, game. It's not just your armor that defines how well you do. It's obviously how good of a axe master you are, or how well of a good a dual blade you are. There's so much more to do in this game, and it feels like an ever-changing game. It feels like tomorrow will be different, if you know what I mean. Where I never get that feeling with Monster Hunter, because the updates are very staggered and they're not as fluid as what I feel Dauntless can bring. Okay, so we're now back into the main town, Ramsgate. We're going to head over to the armor smith and weaponsmith now to make our gear. Now, this is the gear I was talking about at the start of the video. This is the gear you want to obtain. This is a nice, good starter gear. It sets you up for a nice little thing. It allows you to fight the next monster, which will be the Drask. So once we complete all of our quests, we get to go back into the forge and make some tasty looking weapons. So, as you can see, that's the Embermane sword. Nice looking sword. It's the Embermane maul. Nice. The Embermane blades. Again, they all look nice. But that's the one we want. The Ember scythe. And there's the Ember pike as well, just to show that off. But yes, the Ember scythe is what we want. It's tasty. It looks the best. We know it looks the best. Let's just be real right now. It's super good. It's super fun. Make sure you have all the items there. That's 2, I believe that's 2 of his hides, 1 of his claw, and 2 of his, I think, fire claws, or whatever they're called. So we now have an Ember Scythe +1. We're going to equip that bad boy. I'm going to come out. Once we've finished that, look at it. Look at it in all its glory. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. And we'll try and speak to her. Sometimes it can be very buggy, so sometimes you have to come away from it, come back, and then it'll access. So here we go. We want to create every single head, chest, arms, and legs. And then you want to equip them all afterwards, once you've made them all. And that is the set we're going for right now. Just because it's kind of forgiving. It's a very forgiving set for new players. And the reason why that is I'll get to that in just a second. So we look absolutely beast right now. We look like we're an endgame Monster Hunter legend fighting Arc-Tempered. That's what we look like we just fought, right, in this game. That's awesome. So the next pursuit is one called Drask. Now that is the one you guys want to fight next, not the ice one. This gear only protects you from fire, and it has just the base lightning as well. So if you were to fight the ice one, you'd be in trouble, because obviously ice damages fire. Is not very good the other way around. There we go, there's Drask. Now this is something really cool that Epic does and Dauntless does, is it gives you a mastery card to appear up, and it shows you the look of the weapons and the type of the weapons that you can get from the different types of behemoths. So now that we've done that, the next one is to go to the board, start up a hunt. Well, not start one up, but have a look at the two different. You've got the shock behemoth and the frost behemoth. The shock one is the lesser drak. Now that's the one we want to go for, as the frost behemoth has actual big damage on us, on our new armor. It would be really bad to do so. So shock is the one you want to go for. That lesser drask is going to be the most important thing you go for, because it will have frost defense. So you want to build the frost armor straight away. And again, obviously, you'll have to change your weapon. But for now, in the situation you're in now, you guys can go out and fight as many Embermanes as you want. You can fight as many normal, what do you call them, Nashers as you want. This armor can just set you up nice and easy, ready to play some more with your friends and stuff like that. You can help your friends out with it, create more weapons for the Embermane. Yeah, it pretty much gives you more of a, a stable grounding or steady ground for you guys to use and play Dauntless in if you've never played it before. I had really fun playing this last night, super fun. This is another character I have. My main character is exactly the same right now. We're about to go do some more Drask stuff, which is pretty cool. Again, you guys should check all there is out. I may do some more videos depending on how well this does. I may play more, do more videos for you guys. But as I'm going to show you quickly the loadout before I go, to give you just the perk summary. So we actually get really nice. We get a Vase Fury. So we get 12 attack speed for 6 seconds after dodging through an attack, which is really nice because we do that. We get +1 evasion as well, and +1 fireproof. So it's really nice. As you can see, it was very bad against ice there. You also get mods. Now I'll explain these in another video. But you can transmog your other axes to look different. But yeah, you get mods, and these mods allow you to have a little bit more extra bonus. They come from the cores you get from completing hunts on behemoths and unlocking on like special things. So I believe the basic, you get a basic mod core that you can open up in one of the things. I'll show you how to do that in another video. So if you have enjoyed this and you really do like Dauntless, and you want to start getting better with it, hopefully I'll release more stuff out, like what's the best things to fight what, who to fight this, how to fight this, what the best weapons for what. Yeah, so if you've enjoyed, please do leave a like, hit that subscribe button as well, because it really helps me out and helps the channel out and help it grow so I can make more videos like this. If you wouldn't mind clicking the bell as well, that guys let you know when I upload and lets you get notified when I have a new upload. And yeah, thank you very much for today, and I shall hopefully see you guys in the next video. I'll leave this guy running around here, and hope you guys have a nice day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.